Hey Dreamers, this is Jade and I'm back for another Journal with Me session, and here I am pulling out my watercolors. These are the Prima watercolors in the pastel set. As far as I know, you can of course get these online, but I've seen them in Hobby Lobby, and usually there you can use a 40% off coupon. But as usual, any materials that you see me using in this spread, if I can find it, I will link it below. Um, so here I'm just putting down a light wash of watercolor and then going over it again and darkening it up just a little to have some color in the background for my spread. And so here I'm putting down a little washi, and this is just a book washi I got from Michael's a long time ago. I actually got two sets because I liked it so much, because I am an avid reader. I always have a book I'm in the middle of reading. Right now it's Dune because the new movie is coming out soon and I want to read the book before the movie drops. So anyway, I've had this washi for, like I said, quite a while. If I can find it, I'll try to link it. But anyway, I had previously chosen a few ephemera pieces from the Pink Paisley Pick Me Up collection that I thought I might use with this, but it didn't work. And there I am using again the CHELACREATES printables. And yes, I finally found out how to say her name. I asked her when we first started the design team, but she never answered me. I think she was just overlooked that question. She had a lot going on. And so, but anyway, I figured out how to say it. It's not Shayla Creates, it's Chella. So anyway, I just love her printables, and this one is the Write and Inspire one. And of course, I had to use that girl that is reading because that is me. I always have my head in the book. Actually, I went to vote on the 15th, and thankfully, though the line wasn't as short as it usually is for my area, it was just a little longer. It wasn't bad at all considering some of the wait lines that I've been hearing about. But yeah, brilliant me. I brought my book, and that's what I did. Waiting in line, I read my book, and even one of the poll workers remarked about it. She's like, "Oh my God, that's smart. I should have brought a book to read with me." So um, yeah, that is pretty much what I'm doing, putting out a little more washi. I used my typewriter stamp that I picked up from Hobby Lobby a long time ago, just to stamp out my favorite reads. And instead of using that ephemera for Pink Paisley that I had picked out, I found some from, I think, the Flourish collection from for Maggie Holmes that I liked better, and so I used that as kind of a little backing to the girl there, and of course to put over in that corner. Now that Marvelous is from the Pink Paisley pack, and then of course the books is also from the Cella Creates printable. In case anyone is interested, like I said, everything will be linked below. But yeah, that is pretty much the gist of this spread. Here I am just going to be kind of putting like little stickers for bullet points and writing down some of my favorite books. Now you guys ignore my handwriting because I have this thing with my right hand, my writing hand, where sometimes I absolutely am in love with my handwriting, and then sometimes I get this tremor and I never know when it's gonna come on or whatever, and so it just makes my handwriting look a little janky to me. But I've had that tremor the last few days, so I'm hoping that goes away. I don't know what brings it on or what stops it, but anyway, so I'm just getting some of my favorite books and book series written down, and that is pretty much gonna be it. I add a few extra little doodles here and there with some Posca paint pens, but I'm not quite sure how I like it, and before I got too carried away, I stopped myself. I think I'd like it better if I probably outlined those doodles with black to make it stand out and pop off the page. So I may do that. I did not do that in this video, but I may end up doing that to make it look better to me. But that is pretty much the gist of this journal with me. If you guys have any comments or questions about anything, you can definitely leave those below, and I will respond to you as soon as possible. Thank you all to my subscribers. I really appreciate you all. And if you're new here and you like my content, then consider subscribing, liking, and sharing. And I will see everyone in the next video. Bye.